Welcome to the next part of our series of video tutorials on masonry construction using the complete HELUZ construction system. The first course of masonry has already been laid. Today we will deal with building brick walls. Be sure to place the brick pallets on the base slab so they do not interfere with the measurement of right angles and diagonals, as well as the masonry itself and the movement along future walls, as mentioned in the second episode. Bricks should be stored at least 1.5 meters from where the leveling mortar bed will be applied. To prepare the mortar, you will need a clean container, mortar, sufficiently powerful electric mixer, rubber mallet, string line, spirit level or plumb line, and a rasp to grind the bricks. Table saws, electric or hand saws are suitable for brick cutting. Pour the required amount of water into a clean container according to the instructions printed on the mortar bag. While stirring with an electric mixer, add a dry mortar mixture and mix thoroughly until you obtain a honey-like consistency of your mortar. Before applying mortar and polyurethane foam, the bricks must be cleaned and wet with water at a temperature greater than 10 degrees. First, we lay the brick blocks in the corners of the construction and into the lining of the window and door jambs. A string line or mason's cord should be tied to each end of the wall with a peg. The bricks are laid into the mortar bed from above by inserting the tongues into the grooves. When laying the bricks, it is necessary to constantly check the correct position of the masonry with the help of a spirit level or plumb line. The position of the masonry can easily be adjusted with a rubber mallet. It is recommended to lay the bricks so that approximately 1/2 of the wall length is laid from one corner and then from the other corner. A cut brick will be thus used in the middle of the wall. The resulting gap of 5 to 15 millimeters between the cut and brick or joints with no tongue and groove joints is filled with thermal insulation HELUZ trend mortar. Wider joints must always be filled with thermal insulation mortar and a brick cut. It is suitable to use a supplementary brick system to make the window and door jambs to ensure the brick interconnection. They also ensure good conditions for both the door and window frame anchoring and guiding bars of shading technology. Brick pockets filled with insulator eliminate thermal bridges. During the bricklaying, it is recommended to install system anchors to tie internal walls and brick partitions. The bricks are slightly ground with a rasp at the anchor location. If the height of the future masonry is not in the height module of 250 millimeters, it is possible to use a supplementary brick system of small bricks or to cut the desired height of the brick blocks. Thin layer mortar cannot be applied to the cut side of the bricks. The masonry must be leveled. After finishing the work, it is recommended to cover the masonry against adverse weather conditions.